Lagbaja. I really, really do love that song, back and forth, and it's actually taking me back and forth because I have missed Lagbaja. I have these songs from Lagbaja, and then it was Fireboy's falsetto for me. Like, I was feeling it. I'm like, I was cringing.
Your body was moving.
It was moving, I will not lie. It did move me. And this song is actually off Fireboy's new album, Ajidamola.
I mean, it's quite nostalgic. We definitely miss good music.
Yeah.
This is great music. The album is amazing. Fireboy put his heart to it, definitely. And you know, we've been complaining over the years, like, oh, we don't have that, you know, music anymore. We don't have that kind of album that reflects us as Nigerians, that reflects us, and you know. But this is just beautiful. From the first song to One Day's Bop on that album is my favorite song. But I love it. Shout out to the Maxed one. Someone said, "Are you sure Lagbaja was in this video?"
That could have been anybody.
Could have been
True. But then, during Fireboy's media round, he also revealed that Lagbaja didn't let him see his face. And in my mind, I'm like, why would he let you? Like, so there's no secret anymore if you see his face, because obviously, if you tell somebody, they'll tell somebody, they'll tell somebody. So.
That has to be one of the best, you know,
kept secrets.
Kept secrets, because this guy can just walk on the road and nobody would even know he's the one. But he's a superstar. Amazing.
Yes, he is.
Amazing.
Party after party. Ooh, yeah, we vibe all the way today. But the truth is, what is a party without good music?
Right, music is a dose you need to keep moving, because you've got to move to every beat as it drops.
Ooh, Wednesday is often viewed as the tipping point of the weekday, but we say it should be the best day of the week for you.
Yes, we are elated to have you here on E-Splash Countdown Show, where we churn out not just the latest and hottest songs, but also we keep it very Nigerian.
So don't miss the show by watching live via our website, which is www.tvcentertainment.tv, or on our X handle at TVC Connect. And don't forget to also catch your faves on our Instagram fan page, which is at /_TVC. That being said, allow me to introduce myself. You know my name. My name is Catherine. You know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness. Queen Cat, her real hotness. Kit Cat, the person, not the chocolate, baby. Kitty Cat, Catty, a big Catty, cruise, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, they call me the one, the only Lagbaja. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to relieve. I didn't want to. This is my.
After removing your shit, now they Lagbaja. If I knock you.
Ladies and gentlemen, they call me Big P, Big J. I'm not Lagbaja. No, collect me for road, I beg.
You are single P.
Single P. The band, definitely love his vibe, love his new sound. What do you think about the new album?
I haven't listened to all the songs, but the ones I have listened to so far, they're good. They remind me of the band's project. And some of them, he tried to do something different than what we're used to. And I can't really remember the titles of the songs, but there were some that was like, you should have just given us all the bands we used to know on some of them. But it's a good project. A lot of work was put into it, and I say kudos to him.
Definitely.
All right, it is now time for the entertainment news, and we'll start with this question. Did Iyabo Ojo confirm her daughter's engagement? Social media was abuzz earlier this week when Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo's daughter Priscilla posted traditional pictures suggesting her engagement to her Tanzanian boyfriend Juma Juk. This brought about speculations that it was either a form of wedding announcement or for a brand shoot. The bride-to-be's mother then posted a video of sort of a pre-wedding photo shoot, expressing her excitement about becoming the mother of the bride. Iyabo Ojo wrote, and I quote, #JP, love you both at its Prissy and at Juma_Juice. Iyayawo loading, end of quote. Her post got a lot of celebrities and fans excited about the impending nuptials as congratulatory messages overflowed in the comment section. Nollywood actress Mercy Aigbe also posted on Instagram with a caption, "Yeah, my baby is taking. Congratulations, my love, at its Prissy, our in-law at Juma Jukes. We welcome you with open arms and love. We know they joke with our daughter, but we trust you. May you both continue to flourish in unlimited peace, joy, laughter, and blessings." Mercy Aigbe also congratulated her friend and colleague Iyabo Ojo on her daughter's engagement, writing, "At Iyabo Ojo first praise, congratulations, Ore. You have done well and I'm proud of you. Ore Iyayawo loading." Yabo Joe then commented on the post writing, and I quote, "Alright, yeah, we're loading," end of quote. Just so you know, Priscilla Ojo is a social media influencer while Juma Jux is a Tanzanian artist. So we're keeping our eyes on them, hoping this is not a social media stunt at pushing a song.
I don't understand.
What do you think?
Like pushing a song, you are playing with Nigerians. But if they're actually engaged, congratulations to them. Definitely. I don't think this is a hoax. I mean, Yabo Ojo has posted, Messi Aigbe has posted.
So another reason why Nigerians are thinking this way is, you remember on our birthday, Enioluwa proposed with a ring, and we're like, oh, I'm joking, we're besties.
I mean,
so out of the blues comes this picture. And she wrote Ifemi, and people were wondering, okay, what's going on?
So, I mean, if it was just both parties, which is the girl and the guy, okay, we can say, okay, maybe there's some sort of play to this. But it's more than just that. You get, so, Yabo Ojo has posted her mother. Messi Aigbe has posted, it's serious at this point.
Yeah, but everybody knows social media influencer, Sha.
At the end of the day, but this is too serious to play with. You don't joke with Nigerians like this. I mean, whether or not we are your in-laws.
You don't joke with Nigerians. You know we are still on Timine and Mimbademoye's zone on this side. That one, we now found out it was play. So now this one, let's just keep our fingers crossed and find out.
But what do you think about the guy, though?
Well, he's cute.
Yeah.
But I'm sure a lot of people from his country would not have anything good to say. I think there was a time he had an issue with one of their singers. I'm trying to remember who, but it was a female singer, and she was saying a lot. So I've actually been waiting and looking forward to a comment on this.
I mean, it's the first time I'm hearing about him. Juma Jux, yeah? It's the first time I'm hearing about him. I didn't know about him till now.
Oh.
But yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
Wish them the best.
We wish them the best. But yeah, congratulations are in order, definitely. All right, moving on the entertainment news, Coldplay's tour becomes first rock tour to gross over $1 billion. British rock band Coldplay's long-running Music of the Fairs tour has achieved a massive feat as it has become the first rock music tour to gross over $1 billion. The tour has now surpassed Sir Elton John's 5-year farewell tour to become the highest-grossing rock tour in music history. According to Billboard, the Music of the Fairs tour is also the first music tour to officially report a worldwide gross of over $1 billion. If you would recall, we once reported that American singer Taylor Swift's Eras Tour became the first music tour to surpass $1 billion in revenue last year. However, Coldplay's Music of the Fairs tour is the first to officially report a worldwide gross of over $1 billion. Just so you know, Nigerian singers Aya Star and Burna Boy were guests at the Italy and Dublin stops of the tour, respectively.
Amazing stuff. This is what I love to see. This is what keeps me excited, because people are working and a lot of people are wondering what's going on. But when you see the result of their efforts, the result of their work, that's when you understand that they've actually done a lot of underground work. And Coldplay has been out for like a long time.
Yeah.
They're not a band that just grew up yesterday and said, okay, let's start doing this. So Coldplay is a band that when you listen to their music, you're like, okay, this is amazing. And then it's rock music. If you ask some people, they'll be like, rock, is it sustainable? But every genre of music is sustainable and has its fan base. So congratulations to them.
Yeah, congratulations are in order, definitely. Coldplay, they deserve it. They're not be small boys for this industry.
For them to even kick off Taylor Swift from the...
definitely. So Coldplay is worth it. But I mean, looking at this, it brings back the question in everybody's head is, when are we going to have such tours in Nigeria by artists? I mean, our artists go out the country and they sell out tours, they go on tours outside the country. But, you know, out in here, we don't really have that tour culture. We don't have that concert culture. Usually it's like December before you see artists put up, you know, shows and all that.
And then you see people bring international artists just to co-headline.
I mean, looking at it, I mean, maybe until we structure our economy and all that, then people will be willing to go out every other time for tours and concerts. But I mean, this is something that we need to look at. Instead of us exporting our artists, you know, this is what we all complain about. Afrobeat is not being appreciated. You know, the Afrobeat artists are complaining. Why don't we have those kind of tours? Why can't we even have international artists come and tour in Nigeria? You know, we go to the US, we tour, we go to Canada, we tour, we go to Germany, go to all these countries. When are we going to have that?
So the only time we see them is when they come for music videos.
Yeah.
That's really sad. We look forward to them touring Nigeria though, because even I think it was Nicki Minaj that put it that she was going to come to Lagos as one of the stops, and then suddenly we didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
But we're still keeping our fingers crossed for that one. And with that, we say that's all we can take on the entertainment news today. We have got Social View coming right up after this break. Don't go anywhere, guys.
Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what time it is. It's time to see what's happening on Social View, which means we will be sharing all the amusing and outrageous moments taking place in the world of social media. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I am.
Let's get straight to it. All right, first off, Temi Season, always a nuisance on X. He says, you have iPhones and still live with your parents, question mark. Doing Pepe replies and say, make I go live for Apple Store?
So, I don't really agree with what he's saying, that you'll have iPhones and still live with your parents, because I have come to realize that especially Gen Z, a lot of them use iPhones that their parents bought for them. And yes, they are chopping their parents' money because their parents tomorrow will still come and say, okay, I sent you to school.
What's the right time to leave your parents' house?
Depends on the individual, actually. Yeah.
So you don't mind if your boyfriend is living in his parents' house?
That's why I said depends on the individual.
No, now. You say depends. You don't mind.
If my boyfriend is living with his parents.
Yes.
For ladies, I can speak for ladies. I cannot speak for men. Why would you be living with your parents and you want to have a girlfriend and you want to get married? No, now. All wrong now. Very wrong.
So you are putting pressure on the man.
I'm not putting pressure. But, like I said, depends on the individuals. I know a lot of females that would say at age 16 or 18 or once they're in the university, they want to leave their parents' house. And I know some other people who would say they would rather leave their parents' house to go to their marital home. So, like I said, it depends on the individual, and I can only...
I think,
for
men,
the ladies,
we need to start saying we don't want our women living.
y'all are gonna be fine.
We don't want you people leaving your parents' house. That's
No
what.
problem.
All right, let's go to the next one. And the next one says, I stopped watching Nigerian movies when a blind mother said, my son, I am happy to see you.
It is just a figure of speech. Why would you say because of that you stopped it? Okay, so I saw a video recently of these two people. I can't remember what school of the blind they were from. And then they were dancing to a dance challenge. And when they finished, they ran and they jumped over a fence. And I saw a lot of comments. People were saying, I doubt if these guys are blind. But then there were other people that had visited the school of the blind that said that these people actually grew up there. They know everywhere. They know where all these things are. And then there's a way you communicate. Oh, move your left leg, your right leg. You teach them. So because you see them doing what you are doing, it took a whole lot of process before they could get the dance steps. And it's not like they got it totally, but they got it to an extent. So you now saying, oh, because of that, you don't believe they are blind. No, she's happy to see him. She's happy to sense him, to feel him. So in her defense, it's just happiness. Yes.
Okay.
It's happiness.
Your explanation, let's just move on.
It's happiness. She's overjoyed.
Victor Oyibe says on the next one, he says, cutting your ugu leaf in the market is a sign that you're a bad cook. Governor T says, if there was a way to cut the soup there, I for cook her.
I beg, I do not agree with this. Because me that I know myself, I cannot be cutting ugu leaf. So why not cut in the market? See, is if you now say cutting your ugu leaf and just cooking without washing, I'll say, okay, you're a bad cook. But either you cut it in the market or you cut it yourself, as long as you wash out the sand or stone or whatever and you cook it, and it is a delicious meal, you're good.
So what about this babe that says she for cook?
And that one is the height of laziness now. As you have said, complained that she's cutting it in the market. So if there was someone that could cook in the market, and I feel like someone should key into this business idea. So when people buy things in the market, you just tell them, Auntie me self they cook, oh, may I cook for you? It's business.
Okay. I will move on to the next one because the way your explanations are going today. Anyway, the next one says, Big Drag says, person where they sell tire, don't tire.
Aww.
Abibi of ABJ says, I hear say the man later retire.
Aww, everybody don't tire. After you don't work how many years, you go retire.
What does this sound like?
What does it sound like? In a way, it sounds like you. In a way,
No?
it sounds like you.
It's OJ.
Eh.
It sounds like OJ. Tired to retire, motivator is son.
Eh. Wow. But in a way, it sounds
Let's
like
check out the next one. It says, Sir Godwin, thanks for the 2K. I just received it. God bless you, sir. And she says, my friend, don't be stupid. That's not 2K. The money I sent was 2,000 naira. Which one is 2K? He says, sorry, sir, no vex. Thanks for the 2,000 naira. Say, do you know the stress I passed through to get that money? So call the amount in full.
So the thing is, when someone sends you money and you want to say thank you, according to this post, write it out in full because the person is their hard-earned money. They worked hard for it. At least
No,
don't write 2K.
I think you did not get the joke here. This man is frustrated.
I know.
This
I
economy is
know.
hard.
So for me to give you 2,000 naira and just say thanks for the 2K, no, you have to be
So
grateful.
what's wrong
Say
if
it.
someone gives you 1 million and you say, thanks for the
1M. No, I'll say thanks for the 1 million. 1 million naira. I'll state it in caps lock. In fact, I'll put space between 1 O space N space. If I'll put it on one line, like, so that next time your head will swear you give me 10 million. You say, this girl, she's grateful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Very beautiful,
And
like
there
me.
you have it from the world of social media. On Socialville, it is time for New Music Wednesday. Time to discover some new music videos. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
All right, welcome back to the show, guys. I hope you enjoyed the New Music Wednesday. We checked out Rema by Orishe Femi, and before that, we checked out a glass of pina colada. And the very first video was by J. Paul's friend. Why do you do it like this?
This is my J Post friend for me.
But is it not your guy?
He's my guy, Majid.
Very talented.
He's, over the weekend, we were talking, and he just said, you know, when he came to Lagos, the first thing he did was to break his SIM card.
Why?
Yeah, he didn't want any, like, distraction.
Oh, okay.
He's lived his life, like, basically just pursuing his dream. And he said to me, he said, you know what, when there's a force pushing you, the force becomes bigger than anything else. So, I mean, I'm glad to see him, you know, living his dreams, pushing it back to back. And he said to me, I'm not under pressure.
Oh, that's really nice. And he's churning out good music.
Definitely.
Very talented.
About Orishe Femi, I mean, I like his sound, his Orishe Femi, but then it's 2024, you know, so I'm thinking, do you want to switch it up a bit, you know, like, you know, make it in tune to what it is now? I love him, he's a great artist, great musician, but I mean, it's 2024, like we said. You want to compete with what's out there now. You want to be on top of your game. So yeah, I would think that, I mean, he will switch it up. I would like to hear him on the new sounds now. I like to hear, you know, I think he has an amazing voice, very unique voice.
Yes, he does. And this is what he's known for. Like, when I heard the song this morning, I was like, okay. Really nice. Immediately, I knew it was Orishe Femi, even without seeing who was singing, because that's his style of music. But I must say kudos to him, at least he has been able to stick to what he knows how to do best.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, London also had that track out, had Aya Star on it. I love that. I love the visuals. I like it. I like the fact that, you know, producers are actually putting out work now.
Yes.
You know, it's actually amazing. I'm hoping to see a project. Maybe this is a build-up to an actual project. You know, I'd love to see it, definitely. Great, great, great.
Okay, so before we go on, I have a birthday shout out. It's tomorrow, but I won't be on the show tomorrow. So my dad's birthday is tomorrow. And I want to wish him a happy, happy birthday from my sister Alimi. I do love you so much. I know you used to stress me and everything, but I still got mad love for you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
It's your daddy's birthday tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
Wow, happy birthday, sir. Happy birthday. We're wishing you the very best.
Thank
you
you.
know, Kalipaka, if you're hearing this, yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
know what to do.
Okay, and we are back, my people, to take you on a musical ride where we'll be checking out the very best of Nigerian songs in the list of 10 to 1 on this week's
Splash Top 10 Countdown. Let's get it.
So at number 10 this week, we have a new entry, which in just 13 days has amassed over 1.3 million views on YouTube. It is Benson with Phenomena. Check it out, guys.
All right, we just checked out Benson Phenomena, and we're going to number 9 on the countdown. At number 9, we have Omale with Moving, brand new entry. Let's check it out.
moving, I've been moving, moving. I've been moving, been moving, moving, moving. I've been moving, moving. I've been moving, 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 moving. I've been moving.
Jamists.
This is a jam for days. You just checked out number 9 on my lay with Moving. And now we're on the number 8 spot. This is a non-mover. It's maintaining the same spot and it's amassed millions of views on YouTube. Check out at number 8, Rema, Shally Poppy with Beanie Boys. Let's go, let's go. Hey.
Touchdown Beanie Boys, gang, money, I got money,
Wait, baby boy, you can paste your location. What is your next destination? Should I give you my direction? Touch me, boy, you don't touch full nation.
For 8 with Shally Poppy, Beanie Boys, congratulations on the massive homecoming concert. It was amazing. We're moving up to number 7. At number 7, it was number 6 last week. We have Boy P, Heist, and Brown Joel featuring Davido with the song Ogechi, the remix. Let's check it.
Yes, guys, we just checked out number 7, credited to Boy P, Ice, and Brown Joel featuring Davido, and it's titled All Get Your Remix. Now we're moving to number 6 spot, and this has gone down 2 spots. It was number 4 last week, and right now it is number 6. It's credited to Olamide with Metaverse. Let's go.
Oh, now you done the pattern, what is that done? You're so deep for my gap, we up in kill the big band.
That was number 6 for Olamide with Metaverse, and we're moving up to number 5.
Yep.
It was number 7 last week. We have Daco featuring Rema with the song Favorite Girl, the remix. Let's check it out.
There's just something that song does to me. At number 5, Daco, Rema, Favorite Girl remix. And now we're at number 4. This was number 3 last week, meaning it's gone down 1 spot in 2 months. It's amassed over 6 million views on YouTube. And it's credited to Burna Boy. It is titled Higher. Take me higher, guys.
I know say right now, now my time, I know go waste time, rara. Let my voice in the
All right, that was Burna Boy at number 4 with Higher, and we're moving up to number 3. This song was number 5 last week. It's moved up 2 spots. We're talking about Ashake and Travis Scott. And ladies and gentlemen, we are active. Let's check it out.
oh man, I'm active. Oh man, I'm active.
Eyes don't bother me, I be in the streets on 10 when I'm out.
Oh man, I'm active. Oh man, I'm active.
All right, that was number 3, Ashake and Travis Scott, titled Active. And now we're at the number 2 spot. It's maintaining the same spot as last week. It's credited to Rema, and it is titled
I'm not gonna think it easy on my head. Not gonna think it easy on my head. No pick up 5 years a day, get my days to complete.
Monday morning talking about me while I'm making money.
I'm not gonna think it easy on my head. Not gonna think it easy on my
All
head.
right. We've not yet used our Abido Shaker. We're still going to number 1. But before we tell you the number 1 song for this week, let's take you through a recap of the countdown.
At number 10, we had Benson with Phenomena.
Right, and at number 9, we had Omale with Moving.
At number 8, it was Rema and Shally Poppy with Beanie Boys.
And at number 7, we had Boy P, Heist, and Brown Joe featuring Davido with Ogechi, the remix.
At number 6, we had Olamide with Metaverse.
Right, at number 5, we had Daco featuring Rema, Favorite Girl, remix.
And at number 4, it was Burna Boy with Higher.
And at number 3, we had Ashake Travis Scott with Active.
And at number 2, which you guys just checked out, it was Rema with
Ladies and gentlemen, our number 1 song for this weekend, the 7th week in a row, is titled Wave live by Ashake and Central C.
Yes, guys, and that's all we could take right now. We want to say a big thank you for tuning into the show today. It was a fun show with you guys. I'm sure you've updated your music playlist, right? If you haven't, well, you should right now, and thank us for that one. Don't say we didn't do anything for you. It's your lady Catherine, a real hotness, and Big P, single P, I mean, in the building. Until we come your way again, make it a day tomorrow at 12 noon. Bye for now, guys.
Shoka.
Sometimes I do feel like it burn up in my head, it just be like it